Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, let me introduce myself and my partner. My name is Nabila and my partner is Emilia Fitriani and Nur Ariska. In this presentation, we will discuss about entrepreneurship and small business management. Now, this the planning ahead about this chapter. First, what is entrepreneurship and who are the entrepreneurs? Second, how do small business get started and what common problems do they face? Third, how do entrepreneurs start, legally structure, and finance new business venture? Study question 1. What is entrepreneurship and who are the entrepreneurs? Entrepreneurship is strategic thinking and risk-taking behavior that results in the creation of new opportunities for individuals and or organizations. Entrepreneurs is risk-taking individuals who take action to pursue opportunities and situations others may fail to recognize or may view as problems or threats. Entrepreneurs are founders of business that become large-scale enterprises, people who buy a local franchise outlet, open a small retail shop, and operate a self-employed service business, and people who introduce a new product or operational change in an existing organization. Figure 6.1 Personal traits and characteristics of entrepreneurs. Who are the entrepreneurs? Internal locus of control, high energy level, self-confidence, tolerance for ambiguity, self-reliance and desire for independence, high need for achievement, flexibility, and the last is passion and action orientation. Typical characteristic of entrepreneurs. Internal locus of control is entrepreneurs believe that they are in control of their own destiny, they are self-directing and like autonomy. Second, high energy level is entrepreneurs are persistent, hardworking, and willing to exert extraordinary effort to succeed. Third, self-confidence. Entrepreneurs feel competent, believe in themselves, and are willing to make decisions. Fourth is tolerance for ambiguity. Entrepreneurs are risk takers. They tolerate situations with high degrees of uncertainty. Fifth is self-reliance and desire for independence. Entrepreneurs want independence, they are self-reliant. They want to be their own bosses, not work for others. 6. High need for achievement. Entrepreneurs are motivated to accomplish challenging goals. They thrive on performance feedback. 7 is flexibility. Entrepreneurs are willing to admit problems and error and are willing to change a course of action when plans aren't working. And the last is passion and action orientation. Is entrepreneurs try to act ahead of problem. They want to get things done and not waste valuable time. Typical entrepreneurial background and experience. Parents were entrepreneurs or self-employed. Families encourage responsibility, initiative, and independence, have tried more than one business venture, have relevant personal or career experience, become entrepreneurs between 22 and 45 years age, have strong interest in creative production and enterprise control, and the last is seek independence and sense of mastery. Changing phase of entrepreneurship. First is necessity-based entrepreneurship. We have driven by absolute need, few to no employment or career option elsewhere. Second is social entrepreneurship. Has six novel way to solve social problem at home and abroad. May include job training for homeless, improving literacy among disadvantaged youth, providing startup capital for minority. Reason for women becoming entrepreneurs: being motivated by a new idea, doing for themselves what they were already doing for other employers, seeking a pathway to opportunity.
Study question 2. How do small businesses get started and what common problems do they face? Small businesses. Ones with 500 or fewer employees, independently owned and operated, constitute 99% of American businesses, are stabilized by starting a new business, buying an existing business, buying and running a franchise. Entrepreneurship and the Internet. The Internet offers numerous entrepreneurial opportunities. Online buying and selling, .com businesses. Businesses are limited only by personal creativity. Reasons for small business failures. 1. Insufficient financing. Not having enough money to maintain operation while still building the business and gaining access to customers and markets. 2. Lack of experience. Not having sufficient know how to run a business in the chosen market geographic area. 3. Lack of commitment. Not devoting enough to time the recruitment of running a competitive business. 4. Lack of strategy leadership. Not taking the time to craft a vision and mission or formulate and properly implement a strategy. 5. Ethical failure. Falling prey to the temptation of fraud, deception, and embezzlement. 6. Lack of expertise, not having expertise in the essential of business operation, including finance, purchasing, selling, and production. 7. Growing too fast, not taking the time to consider and position, find time the organization, and systematically meet the challenge of growth. 8. Poor financial control, not keeping track of the numbers and failure to control business finance and use money to best advantage. This is figure 8 reasons why many small businesses fail. Family businesses, owned and financially controlled by family members, largest percentage of business worldwide, can provide an ideal business situation. Problems unique to family businesses. 1. Family business feud. 2. Succession problem.
Study question 3. How do entrepreneurs start, legally structure, and finance new business venture? Important issues in new venture creation. First, does the entrepreneur have good ideas and the courage to give them a chance? 2. Is the entrepreneur prepared to meet and master the test of strategy and competitive advantage? 3. Can the entrepreneur identify a market niche that is being missed by other established firms? 4. Can the entrepreneur identify a new market that has not yet been discovered by existing firms? 5. Can the entrepreneur generate first mover advantage by exploiting a niche or entering a market before competitors? Study question 3. How does one start a new venture? Life cycle of entrepreneur firms. First, birth stage, where the entrepreneur struggles to get the new venture established and survive long enough to test the viability of the underlying business model market. 2. Breakthrough stage, where the business model begins to work well, the firm grows, and the complexity of managing the business expands significantly. 3. Maturity stage, where entrepreneur experience market success and financial stability, while also facing the continuing management challenge associated with remaining competitive in a changed environment. Each stage poses different managerial challenges and requires different managerial competitions. This is a figure stakes in the life cycle of an entrepreneur firm. Bird stake, establishing the firm, getting customer, finding the money. So fighting for existence and survival. 2. Breakthrough stage, working on finances, becoming profitable and growing, coping with growth and take off. 3. Maturity stage, refining the strategy, continuing growth, managing for success, investing wisely and staying flexible. How does one start a new venture? Basic items that should be included in a business plan. First, executive summary. Executive summary is overview of the business purpose and business model for making money. 2. Industry analysis. Industry analysis is a nature of the industry, including economic trends, important legal or regulatory issues, and potential risks. 3. Company description. Company description is mission, owners, and legal form. 4. Product and service description. Product and service description is a major goods or service with competitive uniqueness. 5. Market description. Market description is size of market, competitor strength and weakness, 5-year sales goals. 7. Marketing strategy. Marketing strategy is product characteristic, distribution, promotion, pricing, and market research. 8. Operation description. Operation description is manufacturing or service method, supplies and supplier, and control procedure. 9. Staffing description. Staffing description is management and staffing skill needed and available, compensation, and human resource system. 9. Financial projection. Financial projection is cash flow projection for 1 to 5 years, break-even point, and phased investment capital. 9. Capital needs. Capital needs is amount of funds needed to run the business, amount available, and amount requested from new research. And finally, milestones. Milestones is a timetable of that showing when key stage of the new venture will be complete. Form of legal ownership. First, sole proprietorship. Sole proprietorship is simply an individual or married couple pursuing business for a profit. 2. Partnership. Formed when 2 or more people agree to start and operate a business together. In partnership. First, general partnership. General partnership is where the partners share management responsibilities. 2. Limited partnership. Limited partnership is a general partners and one more partner who don't participate in day-to-day business management. They share in the profit, but their losses are limited to the amount of their investment. 3. Limited liability partnership. Limited liability partnership is common among professionals such as accountants and attorneys. Limit the liability of one partner for the negligence of another. Then, corporation. Corporation is a legal entity that exists separately from its owners. Then, limited liability corporation. a hybrid business form combining the advantage of the sole proprietorship, partnership, and corporation. Financing the new venture. Source of outside financing. First, debt financing. Debt financing involves borrowing money that must be repaid over time with interest. 2. Equity financing. Equity financing involves exchanging ownership share for outside investment money. Equity financing alternative. 1. Venture capitalist. Venture capitalist is a make large investment in new venture in return for an equity stake in the business. 2. Initial public offerings. Initial public offering is an initial selling of shares of stock to the public at large. 3. Angel investor. Angel investor is a wealthy individual willing to invest in a new venture in return for an equity stake.
Okay, finally, thank you for listening. May all those we share be beneficial for all of us. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.